acute pain, allodynia, analgesia, anesthesia. So acute pain is a pain resulting from nociceptor activation due to damage or potential damage to tissues. Acute pain typically results after the tissue damage is repaired. So acute pain is this normal, let's say, pain? Is this pain that we are not so afraid of from the clinical perspective, because acute pain is not pathological. Yes, acute pain is informing us that we have some damage. And what is important, acute pain typically resolves after the tissue damage is repaired. So after the wound heals, after the trauma, after the wound heals, yes, generally, after the inflammation resolves, the pain stops. And so it is like it should be, yes. Okay, so acute pain is not so bad, generally from the physiologic perspective at least. Allodynia. Allodynia is pain due to the stimulus that does not normally provoke pain. So imagine that somebody touches your hand, yes, with their finger, lightly. Would it lead to pain? No, of course, because this is only the light touch. Touch is not pain. These are different things. But in case of the allodynia, even touch can lead to pain. Yes, so we have the hypersensitivity for the pain stimuli. We have the hypersensitivity, so even the impulses, even the stimulus that should not lead to pain will. This is the allodynia. Analgesia is the absence of pain in response to stimulation that would normally be painful. So it's something opposite, yes? So when we administering analgesia to the patient would not feel any pain, yes? So it's extremely important in case of the surgery, for example, yes? And anesthesia is absence of all sensory modalities. So analgesia is only about the pain. Anesthesia is when the patient does not feel anything at all. Yes, touch, pain, vibrations, does not see, and so on. So deep sleep, let's say. Okay. Thank you very much. Of course, and deep sleep is not anesthesia. Yes, it just look like a deep sleep.